I've known Jerry Bowen since we were in high school together back in Greenville. But this astronomy side of Jerry is something relatively new. He says it all started only about 20 years ago when he went outside one night and looked up.
I saw some bright object in the backyard, and I said, I wonder what that was. So I went and got my spotting scope that I use for target practice, and I found the object, and it was Saturn. I said, now, if I can tell and see the rings around Saturn with this, what can I do with a real telescope?
So that Christmas was the first of no doubt many Christmases that Santa brought telescopes and mounts and computers and cameras until today, when Jerry concentrates on shooting photographs like this of deep space objects right from his backyard in Flowood. Now, it's a complicated ordeal of long exposures, several minutes mostly, and then multiple exposures, 20 to 50 pictures, all stacked together in a computer, and then color-corrected and light-corrected, and you end up with things like this, much more than what you see when you look at that same object through a telescope.
I can tell you when you look through a telescope and you look at, say, the Orion Nebula, all you see is a white puffy cloud and stars. It's white, but the camera picks up the colors.
Jerry's a member of the Jackson Astronomical Association, and like a lot of other organizations, their numbers are dwindling. Young people especially are lacking. So the association has a new Facebook page, so we can all go see what they've seen and photographed recently, like a true color photo of the moon, and the spectacular things right overhead every night. The Astronomy Association has access to a dark viewing field deep in Hinds County where they meet a couple of times a month and set up their telescopes to see what they can see. But it seems Jerry's more fond of his backyard. Easier to get to, I guess, and he can go out every night if he wants to. But Jerry says there's another big reason he likes shooting deep space from his backyard, especially this time of the year.
I can set this up and go back in the house and get warm.